From the Oklahoman newsroom, this is a Thunder update. I'm here in the newsroom studios with Eric Horn, Thunder beat writer. Eric, it's not quite Thunder season yet, but we're starting to see some guys maybe make some reappearances on the scene, most notably Russell Westrbook. And when I say on the scene, I mean he's sort of come out of summer hibernation hiding. He's had a couple of interesting weeks here to start the month, hasn't he?
Yeah, Russell Westrbook is a international man of not so much mystery because you can see what he's doing on social media. You know, he's doing right now. He's in New York doing his annual tour of New York Fashion Week. He just released a book in the past few days called Russell Westbrook Style Drivers, which has a lot of his photos, a lot of his fashion work, and you know, he's continuing to branch out in the fashion community, continuing to make his mark there. We've seen some videos pop up of him playing pickup basketball with guys like Carmelo Anthony, Enes Kanter, a lot of really big name NBA players in there in New York in the past week. And you know, earlier this month he was in China. You know, he's doing Jordan promotions. Jordan released their new shoe that they put out every month. I mean, not every month, every year. The Air Jordan 32. And as we know, Russell Westbrook's the face of the Jordan brand. So he was in China in the beginning of September and in the end of August. So it's been a pretty busy month for Russell Westbrook.
Two things that I got to ask you about in regards to what you just said. First, Fashion Week. One of the things Russell Westbrook did, go on Jimmy Fallon, wearing a pink jumpsuit, I think, but tied at the waist, so he didn't have it on the top. He had like a Gucci t-shirt. Could you rock the pink jumpsuit if somebody offered it your way there? Well,
I had pink eye for a little while, so I could rock the pink eye. I can't say that I have a deal with Gucci or anything for like contacts to where I could possibly have like a G in my eye. No, I could not rock the pink jumpsuit. It was a very 90s look by Russell Westbrook last night. He was good. Had a little bout of NBA Jam video games with Jimmy Fallon in which he lost. I thought it was ironic that he lost on a play where he had a chance to hit a game-winning jumper from the same spot that he hit the game-winning jumper in Denver in April, and then the clock ran out on him. So
he's better than a video game, Eric.
The only way you can stop Russell Westbrook apparently is by playing NBA Jam on national TV.
Okay, the other thing, you mentioned playing pickup. He was also playing pickup with Chris Paul. Although after the dunk I saw him put on Chris Paul may not play pickup with Russell Westbrook again. That was not a midsummer pickup move he made.
Well, you know, as you know, Russell Westbrook is a guy who goes 100 all the time. He seemed like he was taking the play pretty seriously. You know, it wasn't like a Game 7 series, but Russell was going pretty hard, at least on the offensive end.
Yeah.
It was cool to see him get out and work out with some of these guys. I still kind of hold hope for that Carmelo relationship to continue to develop. Maybe Carmelo says, you know, maybe I want to not do this Rockets thing. He has that no trade clause. Maybe he and Russell have had some good conversations over the past few weeks. Those guys both being Jordan brand guys. Maybe we can get who's now affectionately being called Hoodie Mello, since he wears a hoodie in all of these crazy workout videos. Maybe he can slide into Oklahoma City, waive that no trade clause, and come on down and team up with Russell Westbrook and Paul George.
Hoodie Mello. All right. Hey, lastly, talking about guys sort of emerging from the summer slumber. You know, you mentioned Enes Kanter. He's going to do a camp here in Oklahoma City in a week's time or so. Are we going to start seeing these guys sort of reappear here in Oklahoma City as the season and the camp inches closer and closer?
Yeah, last week was actually kind of the kickstart to that. You know, the Thunder is big in the community in Oklahoma City, and they really started some of their getting their players out into the community last week. We had a chance to talk to Dakari Johnson, who's going to be a rookie this year for the Thunder, who spent 2 years on the G League team, as well as guys like Josh Houston and Samaje Christian. And you're going to see some other guys trickle in this week. They've already started working out some of the guys informally, and then next week on September 26th, which would be a week from today, or 2 weeks from today, that's when training camp will officially open.
All right, lots to come, lots of details, and we'll have them all here on News OK and in the Oklahoman. So be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.